What are you going to do, Charlie? Declaration of Principles.
Culled from the gallery gods.
I'll provide the people of this city with a daily paper that will tell all the news honestly.
Nerds! Worked my way up from the peanut gallery to bench warmer.
Call his name! Call his name!
And finally to the rank of armchair general.
I'll also provide them with a fighting and tireless champion of their rights as citizens and as human beings.
From creamy Skippy to LFA, Jiffy with nuts.
Let's get those nerds! This is when they die! You will not live! You will not die!
Presidente Imperial, the defensive specialist. Box out, wax on, thread the needle, cuff the goalie, paint the fence, paint the fence, paint the fence! Welcome to the Charlie Hustle Sports Additive. Rajon Rondo did not make the trip with the Boston Celtics from Los Angeles to Sacramento. Rondo did make the trip. So what? Doesn't being the captain come with any advantages? Any benefits? Like a little extra gruel at chow time? A bigger cabin on the boat? The ability to leave the boat whenever you see fit? I mean, don't they trust him? He's the captain. The way Mike Gorman tells it was that Rondo spent his entire time rehabbing his injury with the team. Most athletes don't do that. Why should they fly around with the team from city to city for games when they don't have to? But we're told Rondo did just that. Throughout the whole season, being at practice, getting to know the new coach, the new players, the whole 9 yards from employee number 9. And he can't spend a day away on his birthday? And didn't they realize he wasn't on the plane in the first place? Now, I'm not saying he's cruising Hollywood Boulevard and Universal Studios, in as much as he may be laying the groundwork for a move to a certain sunny Southern California franchise. Maybe he met with Kobe and Kupchak and said, "You want to stick it to Boston? How about I walk when my contract's up and sign with the Lakers?" I don't think he ever forgave Danny for trading Perk. And that may loom larger in the negotiations with Rondo's contract than you might think. Maybe he met with Doc to tell him, "Remember when you called me into your office 4 years ago back in Boston to tell me that my teammates didn't like me? Well, guess what? This bunch doesn't either. And I haven't even thrown any of them under the bus yet." One thing's for sure is communication broke down. I don't see Pierce or Garnett having this kind of trouble, probably because they would have known to put anything through management first. So that's one thing you can hang on Rondo, because a captain should be able to communicate. Earlier this week, late-night self-absorption conglomerate and Bill O'Reilly mini-me, Stephen Colbert, said the United States had better watch out or Vladimir Putin might punch us in the face. Oh, really? Really, Mr. Colbert? Well, we've been waiting for that for years. Bring it. Come on, that's the way I like it. How do you think Rocky beat Drago? By taking all them punches. We take punches and keep coming. So you watch it, Vlad. The only thing you got on your side is miles of free parking in an unseasonable winter. Well, guess what? Pretty soon you won't have Mother Nature to protect you, because the climate's getting warmer. That's right. The polar ice caps are melting. I think I'll run my car's engine for a while and help speed up the process. Speaking of parking lots, the Netherlands is in the news for the first time ever. It seems the country formerly known as Sybil for its national personality disorder has got a lot of good skaters and a really excitable coach. I mean, come on, is it the Netherlands? Holland? Dutch world? Look at it on a map, it looks like Germany's attic. Or is that Denmark? I can never keep these multiple personality countries straight. Holland, Europe's Delaware, is where speed skating coach And Muppet Swedish chef impersonator Gillard Anima had a stroke and ran at the mouth saying that the U.S. spends too much time on sports that suck, like football. That's right, football. Sucks. Well, I can only imagine that every red-blooded American in the sound of my voice heard that and felt something in the back of their head snap. You know, I'm not even going to touch this. It's too easy. Only suffice it to say that when you're number one in the rich chocolatey Milky Way, hate is gonna hate. Hey, I get it. You got some good skaters. And being Germany's parking lot, you got a lot of open space. And every once in a while, Frau Angela lets you run the hose and make yourself a little lot pond. Oh, that's nice. So you get some talented skaters, you win a few medals, you get caught up in the moment. You're not used to it. You're excitable. Completely understandable. As a matter of fact, everywhere west of the Azores, this is quite a novel experience as well. You're probably the first Netherlander any of us has heard speak. So slow down, Jill. Don't drink your sherry so fast. Enjoy your 15 seconds of mild interest. Oh yeah, this week's jacket brought to you by Delton Limited. Richfeld. Brooklyn Woodmere. Ah, Richfield just feels right.